Now that AST Linux has been updated, it's rebooted, and we're ready to go back into the configuration to finish it up. So I'm going to go to my system. That's at 192.168.110.210. When you go there, you get this error about connection not being private. That's just because of a self-signed HTTPS certificate. You'll see up here that HTTPS is crossed out, and it's just because it's not a verified cert. But this is still encrypted data when it is passing through, so don't be concerned about that. So we're on the status page here. We're going to go into the preferences to start making those configuration changes. At this point, it is going to ask me for my username and password, which I just made. It's at the default is admin and then AST Linux, and you can change the password. Obviously, the username for the web interface is always going to be admin. So in here, the first option, you do want to check this, require authentication for status tab. Most of the rest of these we're going to leave as is. You can remove them if you want to, but those are kind of nice to be able to have on the status page. So scroll down to the next section. We're not going to do anything there, and keep going down until you see the Find Me, Follow Me tab options. So for follow me numbers, I usually like to put it at 3. It's completely up to you. You can do it all the way up to 6 if that's something that your clients are looking for. The dialed number context, this can depend on your configuration, but if you're using my predefined templates, it's going to be outbound-follow-me. And then the color music class, this is just for the music on hold, is default. And then I like to leave this checkbox enabled that says use caller ID tab number format rules for follow me. The next section you can leave blank. Keep going down, and the next item we're actually going to work on is the users tab options. One thing that you might want to do, and I don't do this, but you could set it up so that if a user gets deleted, all of their voicemail data gets deleted as well. And that might help with add moves and changes when users are being removed from the system. I prefer to just leave that on just in case we do need to go back in and grab a voicemail file that's sitting in their mailbox. So that's up to you to check or leave unchecked. So scroll down next to where we have the general options, and this is where we're going to make a lot of changes here. So we want to choose what tabs we're actually going to show, and we want to enable the show voicemail tab. And if you're doing call recording, we want to do the show monitor tab, but that's only in the event that you do call recording. Show the follow me tab, that way users are able to forward calls to their cell phones. And we want to leave the CDR tab in. I don't give my clients the ability to use those speed dials, so I disable the showed speed dial, and I also disable the caller ID and blacklist. So we get rid of those tabs there, and then scroll down, and where you see users, you want to show the users tab. That's important for user management. And then we do need the network tab for the admin and the edit tab as well. And then we also want to show the staff tab. So everything else you can leave as is. So just scroll all the way back up to the top and save those changes. Now, one thing we do need to do is make some changes in other areas, but for right now, let's just stop here and go on to the next video.